When, oh shit. When people are riding them bike at night time, they're not looking for them again. I'm a pull up my car do and lick them off on them bike last night. But it's alright. It's sweet, yeah. Yeah. Look where you are right at night time, you hear?
I'm gonna wait for you guys to line up, then we're gonna have this conversation, alright? Somebody tell somebody ready's on. You know how I do. All praises unto the highest king. Here people, all praises. Alright? Love. You know, so every time I'm about to make a vlog, right now my thing I move like slow motion. I don't know what I want. See? Like people know me I walk, then just take time and I glide. Then wait for in time them see I man about to do something and then just drive every little thing, every video. They want to put restriction, they want to do this, and my thing clean. Just to stop by. But today me not worry them like I said, me not worry about them. All praises unto the highest king, and today is Saturday. Oh yeah. Well, today is that day. A day when me I can tell the people the truth. Y'all see the heading, the title, the heading of this our life today. Important. Very important. So, once again, want to give all praises unto the Most High. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for breath. Some people wake up in the morning, they don't give thanks for life. They don't give thanks for breath. They don't give thanks because they can move from desert to desert. Some people are troublemakers. Some people are just plain blank demonic. See? But we're gonna move on because I want to bring a connection to honor to the people. Let the people them know what's important. I have no rights over no music that is passing on the government street. Because every time I make a live and somebody I drive with their music and try to hold that against I, like me sit down there and I play music. No rights over what's passing and John problem. So if it come onto my stuff, I have no rights over it. No rights. People are driving in their vehicle and they are playing their music. Okay? Anyway. Yes, my brother. We want to talk about family. The importance of family. A lot of people don't believe in family, but family, the importance of it. The legacy of family. And why the society is trying to divide families. So, are you hearing the basic talk? Why family is important? Okay? Because you got to realize anything that's important to us to make us stronger people. These demons will break it. These demons will create confusion to give you an illusion. See? So family, let's go on the basics. The basics is family. The basics today is about family. What is family? Many people today, if you ask them what is family, they couldn't offer no answer. What is the definition of family? Most people, if you ask them that, you know what they'll say to you? Well, it's the person that live in my house. Well, the person I grew up with. That doesn't make the person you grew up with your family. Don't you know you can have a bad dog in your house and you think it's tame and this dog is waiting to bite you? You got to really know what is family. So we could actually establish the meaning of family. Now, if your guys, but not your guys, but majority of people who is living in this world today, who claims family and doesn't know the definition of family. I'm going to explain it to you today. What is real family? Okay? Because it's important to know what is family. If you doesn't know what is family, you will abuse people.
Yes, Father.
If you does not know what is family, when somebody is being kind to you, you think they're soft. If you doesn't know the definition of family, when somebody gets up 2 o'clock in the morning to come and help you out, that's family. Most people say, well, you ask them, what is family? And they tell you, oh, he lives in my house. I grew up with him. Oh, we grew up together. You could go together with the enemy. You could grow together with the enemy. That doesn't make it family. So I'm going to break it down today, okay? And I'm going to allow the people to know the true definition of family and why family is important and why this colonial system is so busy breaking up families, because they know if you acknowledge family and the importance of it, it will go on for generation to generation. You figured you could go into the Jewish community and stop a Jewish child, and that Jewish child will just tell you his name. He never tell you his name. He tells you his father's name. Why is it he's telling you his father's name when you're asking him his name? Because it's a legacy. It is something that is meaningful. People say, do not shame me. But if you shame one generation of family, that could go on to the rest of generation. If your father is a thief, if your father is a rapist, if your father is somebody who does the worst things on earth, in his generation, in his legacy, everybody will remember your father as a criminal. Simple. So, family creates a core that protects each and every child and every individual from that vine. And no one wants a family. No one wants someone that does not know the meaning of family. Like I said, there are people who has family and their family helps them. Their family takes care of them. Their family gives them money. Their family takes them out of trouble. Their family builds them out of trouble. Their family is there to feed them when they are homeless, when they ain't got anything. That family is here. They're in prison. They call them all the time. That family's in here. They ain't got nowhere to stay. They call that family is there. They're hungry, no money. They call that family is there. But when did that person, blessed for the flames, give thanks for the fire, car reality? When did that person, that person is doing good for, has ever come to their true senses and others, is because of love, of a family affair. You see, a family connection. This is what family do. See, family are there as a backing. You see, like people have money in the bank. Some people have a lot of money in the bank, and when they don't have money, they could go to the bank. But family is better than the bank, because with family, you build an empire. With family, everybody, if you notice all the other nations of the earth, family is important, because that's how they pass the wealth. That's how they pass the wealth from one generation to the next generation, to the next generation, to the next generation, because they make sure family, not us who thinking, talking about family, and we don't know squat about family. Family is a backbone. Family don't sell you out, no matter what. Family strengthful you up. Your family don't tell you, get out of here. Your family are there for you in your weakest time. But how could you have a family when you was up there, they was all around you? go from here to there. They're gone. And now they go and tell everybody all type of negative things about you. Family is important. Family is what you carry out a legacy throughout life itself. If I live in this community for 40 years, everybody know I'm the juice man. My children start coming around. People start to know my children. My children grow in the community, they're good children, they don't steal, they don't rob, they don't do none of that. Everybody in the community will know my children. And then their character, like me. So they will say, oh Lord, this is the same thing with your shower and the Creator. Jesus, Jesus, and the Creator. Well, I like to say Emmanuel, or Yahweh. Just like the Father. So family is important. How would you carry your family name? No rights over the music. So family is important. So, we have no right over the music, no right over the music that's playing right here, no right over that. So we are saying, yeah, so family, you see, we have to have an understanding, because I know what YouTube do. YouTube not gonna say I'm over there and I'm doing my own thing. They're gonna flag me saying I'm playing music. That's how they get me. Okay, so I gotta wait for my computer. On your way, I'll come see what I got. Okay, my brother. Yes, I. So family is important. When you know what is family, you start to appreciate family. Okay? When you get to understand what is family, you start to respect family. Okay? When family has done good for you, when you get back on toes, you don't disrespect family. When you know you have a person, woman, man, in your family, no matter what, they're gonna look out. You gotta respect yourself. But most people claim family just because that family helps them all the time. They don't appreciate that family. They appreciate the money. They appreciate what they get from that family, but they does not love that family. You see what I'm saying? So even with family, you could see the hypocrisy right there. That's like you have a child, and that child only knows when I need a shoes, when I need a bed, when I need whatever, I could call unto my mommy, or I could call unto my daddy. If I don't need anything, hell with my mommy or hell with my daddy. Let's go on with it. Let's go on with the family overstanding deeper. To break the black man down, or to break any man down, is to bring confusion in his family. What is family? I ask again, what is family? Family is the definition between a man and a woman that comes together. You heard, people? What is family? The root of family. I'm gonna give you the root. It says when a man and a woman, when a man and a woman comes together, they becomes family. So why society are trying to divide the man from his family? Because anytime a man rises up for his family, anytime a man done with principle for his family, the way the Most High asks him to do, anytime a man is in the home guiding his family, the woman has a problem with it. Now tell me, Women say all the time they want a good man. And if you ask them what they want, they say, I want a man that could take care of me. I want a man that could buy me things. I want a man that could fly me on vacation. I want a man. You keep listening to them. I want. Do that sound like the siren that perplexes people on the street? Want. What do the woman has to give? Now, I'm not saying all women, but majority of women in this time. So, when women or men do not know the value of family, you got an outsider running your household. You got an outsider running your household because you don't know the meaning of family.
You tell him, brother.
Yes. Hey, this is a lady right here. And she knows the meaning of family. A lot of y'all rats run out here making a bunch of children young. Never one time know the meaning of family. That's why the children grow the way they grow.
And I just bought my mother an electric wheelchair because the people give it a hard time so she could get around in life.
There
That's
you go.
that's what you do for family. I just bring it to her yesterday. I just bring it to her yesterday.
You heard?
All right?
All right. And that's why she's blessed. Because when a woman, mother, father comes together and has a child, the child is so ungrateful. You know what the child says? Well, I didn't ask to bring me. Well, I didn't ask to come here. But a good child will know. Because of love of a family. Remember, you're a baby. Your mom could kill you. Your dad could kill you. They could poison you. They didn't have to have you. A lot of you have abortions of abortions and abortions of abortions. A lot of y'all have abortions and top abortions because y'all don't know the meaning of family. If you don't want a baby, keep your legs closed. But if you don't know the definition of family, this is how you self-destruct. Because the black woman and the black man, their enemy is there, pulling them apart. Now God has created the man and the woman perfect. And the woman is a comfort to the man. But now, what is it? What is it? It turns around. It flips the other way around. They don't respect family. They don't know the value of family. Do not honor family. There are certain countries people honor family. And they would die for family. But in America, in the West, they want to destroy families. Because if I have a boy and a girl and I'm expecting to get grandchildren, whilst they're telling them, no, they're trying to cut the Most High Foundation. Because now I got a boy and a girl and I'm thinking I'm going to have grandchildren. But now you have a society, okay, that doesn't know the definition of family. Okay? If you're going to give a dog more love than a child, come on now. If you're going to give a dog more love than a human being, let's keep it real. So let us take our great country that we all love, and we want to ask ourselves this particular question: how a big, great, mighty country like this, who says in God they trust, are lusting so much? Because now you're trying to confuse. I know a lot of you men are calling confused children. So you gotta see what it is. It's not everybody gonna like me. I don't expect everybody to like me. I don't expect everybody to appreciate me. Some people will rise against me without a cause. Some people gonna think that I'm cuckoo. Some people gonna watch me and judge me. But that's okay. It's a free country. You do what you like. You know, they always say the people that talks of righteousness are crazy people. They're mad people. Because a lot of people like to live in sin. A lot of people like to live in sin. I'm telling you. And the moment you start talking about sin, they get mad. The moment you start talking about sin, they get mad. So why? But if I was out here spreading lies, if I was out here misleading people, children, if I was out here trying to get your young son to sell drugs, if I was out here trying to get your young daughter to be at the corner, a lot of y'all would love me. But since I'm talking about righteousness, when you're heavy, you'll get mad. You know? I mean, it's a free country. Don't I have the right to speak? You got all type of rapists on television. You got all type of devils on television touching people, giving them ghost spirit. Nobody's saying nothing. You got the Pope? Yes, bless. All right, beloved, God bless.
Wait till I tell you loud.
She's over there on the loud hustling right here. Got all the nacho drinks. We over there.
No, I know that,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen you guys in years.
So
When I saw your husband today,
all right. Bless and give thanks. You let the lady.
What you
lady
get
try to
today?
come on. The lady. You gonna support that?
of course.
Yes, sir.
I
All
mean,
right.
if I
So
don't
do your
drink it, I
thing.
still.
God bless the baby in your womb.
Thank you.
All right. So let's bring righteousness. Because in the world, listen, we all are sinners. Oh, what a sin that I have done. Mine is heavy. But that's unto my Lord. Yeah, I've done a lot of things. People who knows me from over 20, 30 years, they know me. But that's okay. Because under grace, I'm all right. Under grace, I'm fine. Under grace, I don't worry what anybody got to say, because who doesn't have no sin? Cast the first stone. But let's stick with a society that is trying to break the human family. God has set an order. The order is male and female. God has sanctified and gave us his DNA as male and female. And he said, go forth, fruitful, and multiply. So anybody who is rising against the foundation of the creation of the Most High God and they want to change things around, they're demons. If I know that a woman could bear children, it is facts. I am not how you call it, harassing anybody. I'm dealing with facts. I know if I take a woman and I go with her in a part of the earth, anywhere, for 4 years, when you come back to see me and that woman, you will find children there. Me and a woman, but not me and another man. How could you get children from another man? These are the things.
Bless.
Yes. These are the things that's wrong. So, if you know better, why don't you do better? Now we know. And this is why when I bring facts unto the sinners, unto the ways of adulterers, blasphemers, liars, deceitful tongues, they say, oh, who is that guy with the red beard? What do you think, he's better than us? I don't do what you do. Under grace, I don't. Under the grace and mercy of the Most High, I don't. I am aware I have awakened. Those of you that are still slipping, you need to awaken. You have embraced this society and the filth. You're just fitting. All y'all just fitting. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're drinking something, getting addicted. And the whole world is addicted with sin and abomination. Now you tell me, when YouTube heard that video, you hear me, I say, when we put out my video, and the people them sit down, and I monetize my thing, and they decide, we're gonna stop Red. Who are a hypocrite? Because why? It is freedom of press. on my stuff is because y'all know surely well what I am saying is true. Any country, any person that promotes things that is not of the Most High God shall perish. A lot of y'all living in sin, and y'all embrace sin. Y'all hug sin, and y'all love sin. And y'all say, well, it's my life. I could do what I want with my life. It's true. Go and live your life. My life is not my life. My life was given to me as a gift to live righteously. So, I have no right some of the music that's coming, but what I want to ask you is this. No rights over this music. No rights. Okay? No rights over that. But I'm saying, see, we are walking zombies. You hear me? We are walking zombies. And look, watch where he stand up. He's not even going to leave. He's going to stand up right there. Let's attach ourselves. We attach to society. We attach to a colonial system. You ever see the socket in your house? And you take the outlet? Oh, you plug in. Let's unplug. Anyhow we unplug, things change. Because now you respect yourself. Now you ain't gonna violate another man because you respect yourself. See, that's the problem with people. People want to gain respect. They want to earn respect. But they don't know what is respect. That's why I say family is important. If you don't know the definition of family, how could you say you love your family when you don't understand that family is a nurturing thing? Family is a caring thing. Family is a loving thing. Family is where you never give up on your loved ones. That's family. So you want a good family? You want to have a good family? Respect yourself. Respect the woman that you live with. Okay? And these things will shine on you. These things will shine on you. But if you are disrespecting your woman, if you have no self-respect for yourself, if you're walking around and everybody know you as a low-grade person, you have no manners, no etiquette, so you become filthy. Okay? You become filthy. So I'm not trying to change anybody. I'm just simply saying it's common sense. A child grow up and a child do things and they learn by what they do and by what they see. Some of the parents, they're the ones who educate their children from home. And they say that they're the mothers and fathers for these children, but if they are, then they will do what the Most High asks to do. We'll guide them right. How do you know that a child is doing wrong and allow that child to do wrong? How do you know a brother or a sister is doing wrong? You got a son, he's robbing people down the street. You got a brother, he's murdering people down the street. You have family members that are killing people's loved ones. And you know about it. You know about it. You got family members that is killing people out here and you know about it and you don't say that. You're part of it. You're a part of it. This is what I'm saying. How could we eradicate sin? How could we eradicate abomination? How could we eradicate all the things that make us go crazy in a colonial society? By only checkmating us ourselves and respecting others. Okay? Love. Don't hate your brother. Don't hate your sister. Don't hate your cousin, the one down the block, because his car is better than yours, because he got a bigger house than you, because he got more than you, he got whatever he got. Be glad for your brother. Do not carry hatred. Do not carry envy. Do not go insane, man, because today is your brother. Tomorrow is you. If you wish good things to your brother, if you wish good things to your brother, then good things will come unto you. If you humble yourself, okay, and wish good. When you see your brother doing good, you shake his hands. When you see your brother doing good, and even when he's doing bad, even when you see he's doing bad and you know he needs your help, you give him the help. But if you're waiting for him to fall, if you're waiting to see him collapse, if you're waiting to eradicate him, if you're waiting to stop food in his mouth, if you're waiting to see that he collapse, that his family go hungry, that he ain't got, that he's begging, if that's your joy and pleasure that you're waiting, then you yourself that is waiting to see your brother's downfall. How about when the hands of the clock turns round, huh? And it starts coming to your hour, huh? Have you ever wondered? This is why do good and good will fall to you. I am what I am. People, as you come in, smash the like button, share this video. It's important to know family. It's important to know real family. It's important to recognize true love from your family. Are people who care. And remember, family is not always people who grow around you like some people believe. Family is people who cares about you. Family is people who concern about you. Family is people who takes care of you, nurtures you, who guides you, protects you. Okay? Who wants the best for you, who does not give up on you. You might have a crackhead uncle and somebody in the family not giving up on him. And they go and they send him to rehab and doing all of that. And one day, the Most High touch him and he leaves the drugs alone. He becomes a different person. You do not give up on people that you love. You don't. You do not give up. Yeah. You do not give up on people that you love. Don't matter what it is, the hardship. Sometimes, man, life throws a curveball at you. You're giving your best, but your best becomes your worst. And the person that you're helping, they're so wicked within. They themselves. And sometimes it's not even them. Sometimes it's the negative input, that other negative people. And this energy of wickedness is around here. You ever see, if you ever try to do something positive, majority of the time, either you're tired or you fall asleep. Example, try to read the Bible just for reading. Not to read it because you want to be a Christian. Read it because you're trying to pick. You want the Most High God to enlighten you on His words. Because man has temper with the words of God. So you have to have a heart. A lot of us, we don't have the heart. We didn't cut out with that heart. Because many are called and few chosen. Everybody could say they believe in God. Anybody could say they're a Christian. Anybody could say they're Buddhist. Anybody could say they're Muslim. Anybody could say that. They could say anything. They could say anything. That doesn't mean that they're not. Sincerely, you're chosen by the Most High. Not you. Not he who ran up, but he that was selected, unelected. It is for anybody who just get up. You think God is mad? You gotta be soldiers. I explain this to you all the time, man. If you're in the army don't just pick you because you want to go in the army, you want to join the army. They put you through a training. God put his ones to a training course, which is a course of temptation. He allow you to be tempted, to see your heart. And like I always say, I don't judge people, I let people judge themselves. God do the same. God allow you to judge yourself by your works, by the things you partake in, by the things you do. That will be your downfall, and that is your judgment. That is your judgment. So you judges yourself. You judges yourself. Because your sins are written. When you do a crime in society, do they not come with the evidence? When you do a crime, you break into somebody's house, you rob somebody, you beat somebody, whatever you do, Don't they come with evidence the day of the court, the court date? They have people to testify against you. They got evidence against you. God has evidence against all sinners. God has evidence against all sinners. And the world that we are living in, it becomes a very dark, cold place because these people are trying their best to eliminate righteousness in every aspect, in the schools, in the home, in the family, break up the family, cause division between the male and the female, cause division between the boy and the girl, cause division between even nature. They're busy messing with everything. That's what he said. I will go through and forth within the earth and contaminate everything that you create. God has created. So this demon is running loose, contaminating everything that he could get his hands on. And he doesn't have power until you allow him, because you have to give him that power. You have to allow him to tempt you. See, you could get up and say, you can't get a job, but you're thinking to rob. But that's what your state of mind. And because of your energy, the dark force grab your mind. When you can buy a case of water, anybody, a case of water, and sweat. By your sweat, you will eat. You know, I believe of helping the poor, but I don't believe of giving a man $1 every day. He sits here, and every day I pass, I gotta give him $1. Every day I pass, I gotta give him $1. I want to teach this man how to make his own dollar. I want to teach this man how to go and do his own thing. That he don't have to rely on me or anybody else. He ain't gotta rely on anybody else, because now I am making something out of him that is valuable, out of himself. And that's the thing about society. That's the thing about society. We gotta teach a lot of people how to fish. We gotta teach them, instead of always trying to. If you ain't got no legs, if you ain't got a deform, if you don't have a condition, and you have ability to work, I can understand you go through hard times, we all do. But how long? I see people in that same position for years upon years upon years. They embrace the position because they forgot about family. They embrace the position because they themselves is lost and not connected. They disconnect themselves from the Most High and connect themselves in sin and abomination. You see what I'm saying, people? You see what I'm saying? Anytime a man or a woman does not want to be self-aligned, then there's a problem. Anytime a man or a woman does not want to sweat to earn their own, on their own ability, they have a problem. You feel me? Because why sit there and complain? Why sit there and complain that this is hard, that is hard, this is hard, that is hard? When all what you could do is have faith and works. Faith go with works. If I come out here today, if I don't come out here, what I sell, first of all, I have to have an idea to make these drinks. I have to bring these drinks to life. I got to produce them, put them in a bottle. Then I have to be patiently come out here and wait for someone to purchase them. These things is patience. You think people will just come and buy all of them one time? No, it's patience. And if you have patience in life, you have to have patience. Some people, they start this business and nothing ain't selling. Nobody ain't buying anything. And they give up. They say, oh man, I ain't making no money. I can't do this. I came out here this morning. I ain't make nothing. And they give up. No patience. And every day I'm tested. Every day the Most High tests me. There are days he wants to see my reactions. So nobody come. And I sit on and I say praise. And then when I look again, like yesterday, I felt. So my Lord tests us. And have faith with works. Don't just have faith and no works. A lot of people say, yeah, I have faith. I'm not a believer. I have faith. I know A lot of people say they believe in God. So sooner or later, as the society and the colonial system grab your brain, grab your mind, you're going to have a different belief. You're going to have a different belief. So you can believe this today and believe that tomorrow and believe that day after. Because you really don't know. You really don't know. Huh? But to know is different. To know is not a belief. Ready to put my head on the block because I know my Lord exists. Ready to put my head on the block because I know what he has done for me. Ready to put my head on the block because I have gone through so much, and it's not no man, but it's the will of the Most High God who put me in the condition, humble. I could be out here doing crime. I could be out here murdering and doing all of that. Probably I wouldn't be around. Probably I wouldn't last. But when God has a job for you, he prepares you and he cleans you. When the Most High God work for you, no matter what filth you come under, no matter what crack of the gully you come from, no matter what you have done, and people know, when God clean you up, when the Most High clean you up and shine you up like an armor you started, you dazzle it. No one cannot look at you and call you a sinner. No one. Because at that time, God's armor is bright. And if you look at it, it dazzles your eyes with righteousness. So first, one must seek with oneself. And one should do the things that one does not want to be done to him. One should not do it to another. So if you don't, what you don't like for you, don't do it to anybody. And this is why family is important. And this is why the source of family for generations, from now and generations to come, is an order. Is an order of righteousness. Is an order of dignity and pride. Is an order of self-respect. Is an order of love and embrace and togetherness. Okay? It's not to divide. The family has been dividing and they're conquering themselves. Because when you rise against your family, that's one of the worst things you do. A lot of people rise against their family for no apparent reason, over jealousy, because their family bought a car, their family bought a big house, their family win the lotto, so they are blessed, so they get to envy them, hate them. It's going to the Obeah man to do all type of stuff to them. They're trying to kill them, pay people to kill them, just because of that. All natural. Yeah man, no water, no sugar. See? So, first of all, this is the cucumber and celery. Alright? Second of all, turn this guy here. Promote it. So, yes, you have the cucumber and celery and sweet. If you blow it, this will go. This is a brain food. Vitamins A,
inflammation.
Oh, them, mucus. Mucus is your problem, right? So you gotta get mucus out of the body. This is a good thing here. Spollinate. Another one, okay? The whole of the green juice there for you. See? Now, we have a sour sap. It's no milk. You're not to drink milk. You sure it look like milk? But the sour sap is rich. See? So when you tell people, cows don't drink milk. You ever see a big elephant drinking milk?
No cow.
You ever see a big cow drink milk? A big dog? It's only humans. 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, they want milk. Nasty. That's why. But anyway, this is the so right? And we have a monster, yes.
What?
This is kiwi, mango, spinach, pineapple, monster, Redshot. But this is a guy, there are two guys.
So what another one? Spirulina.
Spirulina and seagrass and beer. Now, yeah, this parasites in the body. Because Newcastle, they only hatch miles. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know like that. And sometimes you want to feel like
Oh, what is?
it's a papaya.
The seed man?
The seed mass and the papaya seed. That in the seed has the nutrients to kill the parasites in the gut.
Let me try that one. I found it. Get
Yes,
some.
man.
Give thanks, yeah?
Every time.
What the name again?
Redshot BlackStar. My name is Israel. What
Israel.
everybody know on the YouTube, Redshot BlackStar. I call me Red there.
Jump fire.
Yes, man. Ahoy there. Yes, my people. Like me said to my people. The things where the BlackStar bring to the people there, it's vital energy. The things where the BlackStar bring to the people there, it's love. The things when the BlackStar bring to the people them is good over evil. The things when the BlackStar bring to the people them is the youth them for honor the father and the mother. The youth them for have respect for the elder. The youth them not for disrespect no elder. And no elder not for disrespect no youth. No elder not for broke down and crown and act like a picnic. If you're 60, 70 years old and I move like a baby, that means you don't learn nothing yet. The elder them have to stand up firm, upright, and make the youth them see. Well, at them have the knowledge for show them and guide them. But when the youth them look on the elder them, and the elder them are going with some things. Big elder man, I go like a little picnic. Big woman, I move like a little girl. See, how could the youth them watch the elders them and take up anything from the elders? The youth them eyes is on us. And as we do the things that we do, the youth them are doing. When we are bust the gunshot, left, right, and center, and the little boy, and the little girl, all of them did it, and them are watch. We the things say them grow up and I do, and not the same gunshot them are bust up too. When you say when I fight election, and I murder people, the youth them come wicked and I wanna grow them, I wanna breed them, I wanna make them, I wanna make them mine. How now? No one blame, who not blame? People, white man. Wanna make politicians complete it at all. With on a head tap. Wanna make politicians trick on her. Wanna get sell out. Wanna think so wanna would have sell out Marcus Garvey for rice. And wanna never get sell out too. You all sold Marcus Garvey for rice, so now you're get selling out too. What y'all do? What you sow, what you rip. That's why our children are gunman and gunwoman. That's why y'all are murdering. That's why you can't control the little youth. God, first of all, you follow the ways of the colonial system. You stop beat your child. Yes, you don't beat your child anymore. You kiss him for when him do crime. You kiss him when you go into the store to thief. You kiss him when you murder somebody. You kiss him when you rob somebody. That's why I know him a beat you now. Yeah. So, stop the hypocrisy. On a two-faced double-belly rat. Yeah, on a one blame society. But on a part of the society. On a put down on a belt. Listen, the whole of the youth them where go to school. Where say them a gangster. Make all the fathers and mothers go to the school with them belt out of them waist. And when you beat them backside and police come for war, you beat the police too. Hold up, rise up to the occasion. Rise up to the occasion. Stop make Babylon system grow in a picnic. Stop make Babylon system take it out of your head. Remember, you know, Bobby Rankin don't want your picnic to grow up to be circumspect. That's why we don't have much lawyers and doctors, because Bobby Rankin tell your child it's okay to do crime. And a lot of you love crime, because we don't love money too. When that little boy go and rob the bank, he brings the money for you. When he kills his neighbor, the landlord, when he kills the landlord, he brings the money for you. Yeah. When you hear me? Every time your son and your daughter create a crime, every time. Yes,
Stop who anything.
Hold on here. All right. Bless. All right. And come back and tell me about it.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking, man.
Yes, sir.
Number one, sir.
All right. Anytime on our sons and on our daughters are doing crime, remember, on are the ones responsible for it. Anyhow, your little boy and your little daughter is out there in society creating crime, you are part of it. Now when I say when I love on a picnic, you say, I love my son, I love Jennifer. Jennifer is a good boy. Jennifer is a criminal. You say, no, not Mikey. Mikey is a good boy. Mikey a murder people for how long. You never know say Mikey was a criminal. One day somebody hold Mikey and give Mikey so-so card. Mikey dead now. No, you want to cry about Mikey. You know how much people Mikey kill already? What? Wanna stop being hypocrites. Stop being hypocrites. Oh, not your drinks, my brother. So now, if you have high blood pressure, diabetic, DTA. All right? This is cucumber. Yeah, let them out. Hold on. I have a soursop right here. Soursop people is a cancer fighter. Show it nice and thick.
But it's also too sweet, right?
Huh? Soursop is natural sweet from the soursop. No sugar, no water. Okay? Boom. Put some coconut oil. When you drink my soursop, you feel like you drink a whole soursop. This is papaya with the seeds in there. For yes, sir. Yes. Yes. People don't go nowhere. Reality, Red is talking about. Black Alliance. Yes, sir. Patronize. Black support. Yes, my brother. So, they are 10. They have purposes. This one is for the parasites in the guts. Papaya with the seeds in there. Eliminate parasites in the guts. Very good. For your eye, your skin, and everything. 157. Spirulina. If you don't have spirulina in your life, it doesn't have no girl. It's a girl iron, zinc, and copper in this one. Boom. Alright, let's go to the monster. This is a monster drink right here. Sea moss. We have sea moss, we have mango, we have pineapple, we have spinach. Excellent. This is the girl that love her. You start and then love you more. And love you more. And more. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
These are healthy stuff.
All health. Health is wealth. You, hey, listen. If you're healthy, you gotta be wealthy. But if you're wealthy and not healthy, yes, man. And this, you know what this is?
Give it a lean.
Yes, man. Which one anyone? And we have the one with no milk. The one with no milk. When we say milk, we not talk about half a milk. I never see half a cow. And people that sell half milk. What are they doing? Chop off the cow? Yo, this is this one here. It's the condensed tobacco. But this, there are some of them, no milk. Yes, okay.
How much are those?
Follow me on YouTube. On YouTube. Just subscribe. Yeah. So on YouTube it's RED BLACK.
BlackStar.
Yeah, my brother. Put on your notification bell. And if you want my phone number, I can get it too. Call me for the drink and make that ready.
You're streaming now, right?
Yes, sir. Live right now.
Come check it out.
Sure, yeah, hold on for this. I'm a personal trainer. Unless you're looking for one. Alright. Yes. Back to the thing, people. We not used to fighting all long now. Almost an hour. The 1 hour block. So, we will bring the solution to every problem. Redshot BlackStar is bringing the solution. The solution to every problem that we are facing in the household. Yo, if you have a woman and you talk to her,
A man!
and you're talking and talking and you notice, every time you talk to her, instead she listen what you say, it's a confusion, and you've been doing it for a long time. Stop that. That means she's up on a program. She's up on a program to bust out your cranium. Because now she have like motor mouth, just a talk. Stop that. Right now, you have to be mindful how much energy they put on you. Some people don't deserve too much energy. God, them not do nothing with the energy. They might create negative input with your energy. Because you have to give it to them good and they don't have no good to give you back. See? So stop it right now. Yo, we tell them don't cross on the red, you know. You cannot turn on the red. Never turn on the red. You say, oh, what's up, guys? See you. They're doing a lot.
No, that's the part. You used to get the part.
Yes, I need that personal training. Ain't that be ready? Let me go. You gonna be ready this summer? Yeah, man. $10. I just come out to the next morning. And so where you are from? But you're not forward. You're forward, right? Like a fuck me just push out and yes, sir. Yes, my people. When you come back, we could give you a thing. Come and give two things I anyway, my people, let's don't write some of the music that's playing in the back. Don't write some of that because YouTube like to listen. See what I mean? Everybody's driving and playing the music. Has nothing to do with it. So do not try to stop my thing. And it's about 5 more minutes and I'll be good. So I know the problem and how to take care of the problem. I know how to eradicate the problem. Put a stop to it. First thing, do not associate partners with the most. I advise. Second thing, there is one guy, not two, not three, not four. One. Third thing, if you don't know God for who God is, go find God. Find Him, make sure you find Him. Find it home. I don't know home, just like I did. You with me. Fourth thing, no say that all these things you see here will fade away. You hear what I said? Fourth thing, no say that all these things you see in front of you, all these buildings, all these things shall fade away. Like a water vapor in that day. Naked, we come naked. See? The fifth, get ready for judgment. Guys, if you think you're gonna live here and create a bunch of abomination and sin, and you're not gonna pay for it. Get ready for judgment. And this judgment shall be fire. Eternal fire. Lava. Lava melt iron. If Jah ever allow the gates of lava to come forth upon the earth, when that pass through, burn down every concrete, every metal, everything where man ever created. Lava though. Burn down everything and purify the earth. The earth will be purified again. The earth will be clean again. The earth will be one of these. So this is it. I had 1 hour with y'all guys. I appreciate you almost an hour. And I was on the live. And I told you what it is. I don't hold my mouth back. This one is for YouTube. Stop shadow banning me. Allow my stuff. I get subscribers every day. Every single day. But I'm stuck where I'm at. Because you'll have me in prison. You're the one in the ground. But like I told you guys, no matter how you restrain me on your stuff, because you run this, you could do. Don't y'all try to tell me y'all don't have rights. It's not y'all do this. Y'all do your stuff. Y'all just like the cable bill company, the phone company, the electric company. Y'all turn off people's stuff. Y'all can put freeze, lane, whatever y'all want. Y'all can do that. That's your stuff. But what I told y'all is, there comes a time y'all ain't gonna be able to stop me. I'm already worldwide. People already know my voice. No matter how y'all try to stop people from following when I'm making videos, people do not get the notification. They got no matter if they unsubscribe and resubscribe, y'all do them the same thing as I. Y'all have this thing tight. Y'all have this thing assimilated. But keep going. You don't want to do and do until you're out to yourself. Because I don't know why I am on the other channel treating me the way you're treating me. Messing with my videos. Every video I put out, you want half. You want to give a strike. You want to do this. I make my own thing, and you want half out of it. You want half out of it. Everything I've been doing it for years. Yeah. But my hard work and dedication got to pay off. My sincerity, my truth, my hard work and dedication, like one time in a lifetime, will pay off. Peace and people. Stay good, stay true. And the judgment is here. God, you all see what's going on in our country. When they are trying to stop your rights, you as a parent, taking care of the children, schooling the children. You know,
You want another one?
yes, when you're black man, black woman, black kid, rise up and take care of your children. Society is hard. Society is hard. Even the woman rise against the man and the man rise against the woman. The woman causes the children to be disrespectful until it comes to a time when she cannot take care of them. And then she wants to show them to the man. Bless. Stay true. Stay real. One time in a lifetime. Do not forget. Go ahead. Smash the like button. Share this video. All praise to the Most High.